What's up? Welcome back to the channel, gamers. And today, I'm just gonna be ranking U.S. states. I got this idea from a certain someone. You can check their channel in the description. Anyway, I'm just here to give my honest opinion on all of the states. If you come from the United States, you know, I hope you aren't too offended by my opinions. I try my best here. In case you haven't noticed, I'm from Canada, so take everything I say with a grain of salt. This is gonna be simple. The more red a state is, the more I wish that we could nuke it. Let's begin with some easy ones. So we're gonna start with nice green. California. I like California. It's known as like the party state or something like that, and they got like a bunch of resorts and stuff there, and they got Universal Studios, so I can't complain. Same thing with Florida. What am I supposed to say? I mean, these are some of the only states I've actually been to. Michigan, I'm actually going to give that a green. Not because it's a good state, but it's because it's so close to Canada that I pretty much consider it part of Ontario. I'm also going to give the green to Mississippi. I don't know much about Mississippi, but I kind of like how it like follows the Mississippi River, and there's a whole ass like river named after it, so like, what am I supposed to say? Washington sounds like a cool state. I mean, why would you name a state after a president if it's not supposed to be a good state? Seriously. Nevada, I love Nevada, bro. There's like 100 different things I like about Nevada. The fact that it's all desert, that's amazing. All desert. I mean, there's nothing interesting about Nevada. Second of all, Area 51. If I ever need alien, bro, I know where to go. I'm gonna put Louisiana in green too. I heard that it's very wet there, and it's also very jazzy there, and I like that. North Dakota is gonna go green, because I used to live there for a couple months. Didn't get much of a North Dakota experience, but it was wet and sad there. Also gonna give the green to New York. 2 reasons. They got New York there, obviously, and also like I think they got an island down here. I think that's theirs, and that's cool. Another state I'm gonna give good rating to is Illinois. I feel bad because you guys really did not like that I did not realize Chicago was there, so I definitely gotta give that a good rating. Mostly for fear of my own life. I'm gonna give green to Idaho because it looks like a Oompa Loompa, and that's interesting to me. Alright, yellow states. First off, I'm gonna give yellow to Texas. Texas does not seem like a fun place to live, but I mean, it's got guns and stuff, and if I think of America, Texas is one of the first states I think of, so how could I not give it anything but yellow? Also gonna give yellow to South Dakota because it's pretty much just a worse Dakota. I think this one has Mount Rushmore though, which is cool for it. Also giving yellow to both of the Virginias. I mean, they literally have Virgin in their name. Like, they were pretty disadvantaged from the start. I'm also gonna give it to Arizona, yellow to Arizona. It just seems really hot there and sad there, but not in a cool way. It's like, at least the other states, they seem hot in like an interesting way. Not Arizona, man. It just sounds sad there, like nobody's happy. Yellow to Oregon as well. I mean, there's a whole video game based off of like a trail there or whatever, but it doesn't seem like it has anything else going for it. I'm gonna give yellow to Alabama too, because I hear so much memes about Alabama, like I can't. There's only one other state that I hear more memes about, and we're gonna get to that one. Okay, now we have our orange states. Definitely gonna give the first one to Montana. Surely due only for the fact that I know of a celebrity named Hannah Montana, and it only brings dark memories that I do not like. And so every time I see Montana, I get nightmares. Same thing with Colorado. I mean, that's like that seems like, it sounds like they just thought of a cool river and then just said, hey, let's name a state after that. Because, I mean, at least the Mississippi River is like more important. What's the Colorado River do? Sit there? Iowa and Missouri are getting the same treatment. I mean, they're literally like center of the United States. They got nothing going for them. Also giving the orange to South Carolina. Reminds me of the Carolina Reaper, but I like South more than I like North, so definitely got to give that honest rating there. And then finally, I'm giving orange to Utah, simply because I don't know anything about it, so I'm going to put it kind of mid-range. Okay, now we got our red states. These are just states I really do not like at all. New Mexico's only redeeming trait is that Breaking Bad took place there, and that's not, I don't think it has anything else going for it. Indiana and Ohio need to get the hell off of my YouTube feed. Oklahoma's also going to get red. North Carolina and Kentucky are both gonna get reds because they sound too much like food, and the U.S. is already known enough for food and its consumption of it. All these random ass states in New England are gonna get red because I can never remember the names of them, and I absolutely hate that. Wisconsin's gonna get red because I forgot about it. Honestly, same with Minnesota. Alright, now we have our black states, and these are states that honestly should just be removed from existence because they provide absolutely nothing. Wyoming, Nebraska, Kansas, Tennessee, Georgia, like, what do these states do but just make the states a worse place in general? I mean, Tennessee is flat and it's all mountainous. They don't do nothing. Georgia, I heard, is racist as hell, even more racist than Texas. And these three are so in the center of the United States that honestly, I forget they exist most of the time, and it should stay that way. New Jersey is gonna get black because I can never tell it between Pennsylvania, so Pennsylvania's getting black too. And then finally, Arkansas. I hate Arkansas because apparently, for most of my living life, I've been pronouncing it wrong as Arkansas, and apparently that's wrong.